Hey guys, it's Nicole, and for this next nail art tutorial I did some Robin Hood nails to continue on with my Disney series. So it's all freehand with acrylic paint, and I also used some loose glitter for an accent nail. You can see I did Robin Hood and then some floral brick design. So I started with Bundle Monster Poised Serenity, Hollandaise Swing Baby, and Bundle Monster Cottontail. So I applied the gray color to my pinky, my pointer finger, and my thumb. And then I used the gold color as a base for the gold glitter on my ring finger, and I applied the blue as a base for the Robin Hood nail on my middle finger. So this is the third coat of color, and after I applied it I made sure everything was cleaned up, and then I cured it in my lamp for 30 seconds before moving the tacky layer except off the glitter nail, because I'm using the tacky layer to apply this Twinkle Tea Hollandaise sauce glitter. So I applied that with a blending brush, and you can see I just picked it up and then applied it and it immediately stuck to the tacky layer. So I just brushed off the excess and then took Flawless Finish so I could apply a layer of top coat and make sure I got the excess glitter removed before I moved on to my other nails. So next I applied some horizontal lines in black acrylic paint, and they don't have to be perfect. In fact, it looks better if they're not perfect because it's supposed to be like a rustic style brick wall. And then I did some vertical stripes to create the brick look. And after that I decided to kind of distress it a little bit, add a bit of dimension with some gray acrylic paint. So I just kind of applied that on little splotches everywhere. Started with the lighter gray and then a bit of a darker gray, and then I took a bit of white to finish that off. And then I took some red acrylic paint and I did 3 roses on the side of each of my nails. So I did 3 red dots, and then in order to give that some time to dry, next I took some dark green acrylic paint and I did the leaves. So I just did a couple coming off of each rose. I thought it looked nice and gave it a nice kind of finished touch, and the green matches with the green on the Robin Hood nail, so it kind of made everything complete in that way. And then while I was waiting for the red to dry, I did Robin Hood's outfit. So his little green tunic here. And then I took pink to do the inside of the roses, just kind of a little swirl style. And then I took some white acrylic paint to do his neck and then the base of his nose. And I outlined the tunic in black paint, and I did a little neckline before taking some dark orange to do the rest of his face. I just followed the little circle that I made with the white and then added the little fur and some ears on the top of his head. Then I outlined his whole face. And I kind of tried to make sure I got some detail down by the whisker area. And then I did his nose and a mouth. And I took some white to do some teeth. And I made the one too big, so I went back and went black and then came with the white later. And then I did his hat because Robin Hood needs his hat. So I supplied that. And then I went back and did the teeth and a lighter color for his eye sockets. And then I went back to the hat once it was dry so I could outline it, add a little bit of detail here and there. And then I did the ears, so I took the light orange and the white to finish those. And then finally I moved on to the eyes. So pretty basic here, just, white circles, and my hair's getting in the way there. And then I made sure to outline that and added some more white because I made the outline a bit too thick. So you can kind of work with it until it looks like what you want. And then I did some eyebrows to finish them off. So once that was fully dry, I applied a Flawless Finish to all of my nails. And I did 2 coats over the acrylic paint because I want it to stay there and look nice for as long as I wear it. So you also want to make sure that everything is fully covered so the acrylic paint doesn't wash away. And then I removed the tacky layer, and here is the final nail art look. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and let me know if you try this look out. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next week. Bye!